I've been working in freight forwarding business for more than 18 years now. And I clearly remember the times when connecting China and Europe by rail, when moving a container by rail from China to Europe was considered outrageous because the rate was high, the transit time was not that attractive than the air freight. So the market players did not believe that this option could actually work. Now, today, we are having hundreds of container trains moving by rail from China to Europe and from Europe to China, connecting these two trade lanes. I just want you to understand and to remember, and I use this flashback so that we all remember that a new option always takes some time to build trust and to become a successful and reliable option. So having said that, today we are discussing INSTC, International North-South Transport Corridor, as a game changer for Eurasia connectivity. And I hope that information that I'm going to provide you today, that I'm going to share with you, will help you see INSTC as an alternative option and hopefully as a more reliable option for connecting India with Russia, India with CIS, India with Europe. First, let me just briefly say a few words about the company I work for. RZD Logistics, Russian Railways Logistics, is a subsidiary of Russian Railways, which is a government state monopoly. Russian Railways is one of the largest logistics operator in Russia, providing a wide range of services. What we specialize in container trains, which basically means the following. We find a cargo, a sufficient volume of cargo to form a train. We make certain arrangements with the railway, with the logistics platforms, with partners, with our own subsidiaries, which we have in Europe and China, and in China, for example. And so that this container train has a fixed time. And this fixed time is very fast compared to a single container dispatch. So basically here you see our most popular container trains that we've got as of today. And the fast railway solution, as you all can see, so this is really fast, right? This is sort of a dedicated container, dedicated freight corridor that I think it's only starting to develop here in India. So the fast railway solution is well demanded by the market, and as you can see, the number of container trains increases each year. Now, coming back to INSTC, although it all started, as you know, as a political project that aimed to strengthen the strategic partnership between India, Russia, and Iran. It is mainly about connectivity, transportation solutions that help boost the transit flows, the trade, and the economy at the end. So our company has been nominated by Russian Railways, which, as I said, is a government state monopoly, to be INSTC logistics operator in Russia. So this is how we approached our task, a new trade lane, I would say. First, we analyzed trade flows between India and Russia, and then, of course, India, Europe, India, CIS, Iran, Russia. We also analyzed available transportation options, which you all might know perfectly well. Standard multimodal option, deep sea to St. Petersburg, then further by truck. Deep sea, if we take, again, if we speak about Russia, deep sea to Novorossiysk, the air freight via Dubai, for example, if we take Nhava Sheva or Mumbai as the airport of dispatch, as the port of loading, and Moscow as the final destination. And then again, we analyzed how in terms of rate and in terms of transit time. So based on the support of the railway administrations, Russia, Iran, and Azerbaijan, we made trial shipment, a test run in 2016, which we moved 5 containers with equipment from Bangalore to Moscow. And the transit time actually was 22 days from FOB, port of loading, Novasheva, to FOR, which is ICD, rail ramp, railway station, Vorsino, which is very close to Moscow. So this test run proved that INSTC could indeed connect India and Russia, or I would say Novasheva and Moscow, within a very short time. So we came up with a product offering a fast container delivery from India to Russia. So basically, these 2 business cases that I would show you prove that a multimodality of INSTC does not really influence the overall transit time and the reliability. For example, this is the business case of transportation of oil-filled radiators, which again we moved from Mumbai, port of loading Novasheva, to railway station Vorsino, which is very close to Moscow. It was a purely multimodal option, short sea from up to Bandarabas, then railway, then a truck, then again the railway, and the actual transit time, as you could see, is 22 days from port of loading up to the railway station. The next business case is a transportation of seamless pipes in a container, as I said, is a container product, which again, the same multimodality, short sea up to Bandarabas, then intermodal option, truck and rail, and we have a 24 days from port of loading up to the railway station. At last, I want to say that, of course, we do understand current issues about INSTC, both political and perhaps infrastructural, but if I'm not mistaken, there is an old Hindi proverb which I could translate as follows, and I'm sorry if my translation is wrong. The business stands still if the person is standing still, and the business goes further if the person is going further. I might be wrong, but again here what I'm trying to say that INSTC, I would like you to approach INSTC as an alternative option of moving goods from India to Russia, from India to Europe, from India to CIS.